Show that the curve y equals x cubed plus x squared plus x plus 5 out of x squared passes through the point -2 minus 1 out of 4, and find the equation of the tangent to the curve and the equation of the normal to the curve. So we know if we just take any curve, and then this is a tangent and that's the normal. The normal is perpendicular to the tangent. So just to be certain. So then first what we would need to do is to say that y equals, instead of x, say -2. So -2x cube plus -2 square plus -2 plus 5 out of -2 square. That would give us -8 plus 4 minus 2 plus 5 out of 4, and that is 10 minus 10 plus 9, so -1 out of 4, and that equals y. So obviously the points, the curve passes through the points, so therefore the curve passes through the points -2 minus 1 out of 4. Okay, so the next part now, for part A, to find the tangent. So suppose equation of the tangent is of the form y equals mx plus c, where m equals gradient. So to find the gradient, it can also be represented as dy out of dx. So we need to differentiate y with respect to x. So y can be written as x cube out of x square plus x square out of x square plus x out of x square plus 5 out of x square, and then I can write therefore y equals x plus 1 plus x to the power -1 plus 5x to the power -2. So I can say differentiating y with respect to x, dy out of dx is 1 plus 0 minus 1x to the power -2 minus 10 times x to the power -3. So that, if I bring it up here, we can write dy out of dx, and that would equal 1 minus 1 out of x square minus 10 out of x cube. So gradient at x equals -2. So if I had gradient at x equals -2, so dy out of dx equals 1 minus 1 out of -2 square minus 10 out of -2 times to the power 3. That is 1 minus 1 out of 4 plus 10 out of 8. So that would be 2 times 5, 2 times 4. Okay, and that gives us 4 minus 1 plus 5 out of 4, that is 9 minus 1, 8 out of 4, that is 2. So therefore we get dy out of dx is 2. So that's the gradient. So once we know the gradients, I have to go to the next slide because there's no space. So we get gradient is 2, and we said the equation of the tangent is of form y equals mx plus c. So 2x plus c, and the tangent would pass through these points. So we can write -1 out of 4 equals 2 times -2 plus c. So -1 out of 4 and plus 4 equals c. So 4 times 4, 16 minus 1, 15 out of 4 is c. So therefore we can write the equation as y equals 2x plus 15 out of 4, multiplying all by 4, 4y equals 8x plus 15, or we can write 8x minus 4y plus 15 equals 0, which is of the form 𝑎𝑥 plus 𝑏𝑦 plus c. Right, so that's done. So now we have to do the next part, part B, not C, sorry, part B, which is asking us to find the normal. The normal now is perpendicular to the tangent, and so we here the gradient would equal 1 out of dy out of dx. So 1 out of 2 with a negative sign. So therefore we can write the equation as y equals minus half x plus c, and once again it passes through minus 2 minus 1 out of 4. So we can say minus 1 out of 4 equals minus half times minus 2 plus c. So minus 1 out of 4 equals 1 plus c. C equals minus 1 out of 4 minus 1. That is minus 5 out of 4. Right? So I hope I got it right. Yeah. Then so therefore y is equal to minus half x minus 5 out of 4. So if I multiply throughout by 4, I get 4y equals minus 2 times 2, so 2x minus 5. So I get, therefore, expressing it in the form that we've been asked to, 2x plus 4y plus 5 equals 0, and that is the equation of the normal. So that's it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for viewing, and please visit my channel at hypatiamath147 for more maths problem solving videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.